Warm day to you, friend. Very well.
A slaver den, if I recall. Not enough of a problem if the Caldera tolerate their presence. Alright. Combat. We have her do melee. Because everyone wants to hang back. Oh, hi guys, it's Mercury Bard. We're playing Morrowind. Hello everybody, it's Mercury Bard. We're here to play some Morrowind, and we're going to try not to die immediately. This Latte has killed himself by a miscast so many times during this fight that he is now standing up at the entrance with Paxon the Pack Rat. Vess is, told her to switch to melee because I need some help. We don't really have a tank, so that's why she's poking at this lady with a spear. And I'm pretty sure Caswin just killed me. And Geob's dead too. This is not supposed to be this hard. Yeah. We're just gonna leave. We'll come back at a later date.
Such a pleasure to see you. How can Latte repay your friendship? Very well.
Paxon, come on, buddy. That's not my bow. That's Vess's arrow.
Yes?
Alright,
Yes, Dunmer?
let's go.
You Inma.
See, I knew one of these had to be hanging around.
I have you.
I don't know if that actually did anything. This is the first time I've ever used marksman in this game, and I kind of like it. So, do with that what you will. It's not as terrible as I thought it would be. Of course, I've got it modded to the nth degree. I don't think we've been introduced, Outlander. I'm Salen Andrano. How can I help you? Latest rumors. Bitching about the Imperials.
Is there something I can do for you?
That's the Caldera mining companies. Ah, yes. Hey, you're not one of them town bosses, right? How about you help me, huh? I'll give you a present. You want to help? Sure you do, good friend. Look, those guys in Caldera think I did something bad, so they're looking for me. I'm too smart for them, though. I can hide real good. My friend can help me. Maybe you bring her a note for me? I can give you a present. Good, good. I guess you know how those town bosses can be, too. Mean, mean. Good thing I'm smarter than them. You take this note to Bashulk Grabat in Caldera. She's a good friend of Bugroll. She helped me out. You okay by me?
There is much to discuss.
He is far down the intelligence path, even for an orc. What is this little house? Oh, it's a rat. It's 3 rats! It's a swarm of rats!
No time for idle hands.
So many rats! Okay, what is this little house over here? It's not the right type for Julian Fallon's cottage. Yana's hideout. Interesting. Who's Yana? I am not sure. So let's go see. Door's locked. Which I guess is a thing if you're hiding out. Caldera Balmora this way. Guard. Latest rumors? Nope.
I'm listening.
The non-native bitching about the Nerevarine. There's Caldera, just up there. There's a Farlan on the top of that roof. I think it's a Farlan. Something with wings. It's probably a Farlan. Wind inside. The Imperial Legion has an agent in town. Apparently he's looking for special help, though. No one's exactly sure what he's needing help with. He's taken up residence at Shank's Shovel. Okay. Tektite. Sunstone. Swamp slime. Ugh.
Whatever you want, within reason.
Those are quest items if we ever make it to Ebonheart. Actually, I can take these back. We'll sell these at the armorer. Okay. Before I ruin any chance I have of doing business with you, let's proceed. Okay. That's the apartment that we apparently rent, or we apparently have leased to us, but There was a horrific crash. We got stuck in the dark, so we ended up not doing that. I have so much hide, I did not realize that. Okay, leather from hide. Okay. And that is why we brought all those skins back from Satanin.
Good fortune, Outlander. Looking for a bargain?
Yeah, always. You can give me one? You don't want that. Nope, that's mine. Those you do want. What I want is these. Do not need to fix that. Who else needs repairs? Latte just keeps hurting himself. Here, give me your head wrap since you're wearing the crab hat. Okay. Arvesa. Must be something good around. If nothing else, we can supply less fortunate adventurers by selling our stuff. That's a very odd way of looking at it, but okay. She has also not taken much damage. Giab. Give me these two. This is the one he likes to use the most. Dark Brotherhood stuff looks cool, but it's not very resilient. Oh wait, that orc leather helm. We were gonna sell Caswin. Quit being a snot. I know, that's difficult for you. Where's the hammer? Since I already fixed those, I'll put them there. need another. Need some. Unless you have hammers. Do you have hammers? No, you have repair prongs. I don't have any tools. Don't have any tools. I'm not sure what repair prongs are used for. So I'm going to sell them. Yes, I'm going to sell them. Ooh, wooden shield. That's fancy. They're medium armor and they're wood. Interesting. Those are the boots for the armor I'm wearing. Lamellar cuirass. 7. Mine's on the floor. Anyways. $19 and the boots are $15. Do I look a little stupid? Yeah, but whatever.
Blessing of the two moons
I
upon
don't think
you.
I had any latte stuff. No, his stuff. You are a jerk. Here, have that. Vest. Your alien longbow was the only thing I think that needed repaired. Geob. Basically everything you were carrying needed repaired. Because you have been tanking, which is not the way it's supposed to work. He is a stereotypical assassin, which means he backstabs. Great, it's raining. Lovely. Germain Vivek, traitor. Wanted talented bards? Yeah, no. We are not bards. Do you have a bed? Ah, that shovel. It's a symbol of my past as a miner. I worked hard until I could buy this inn. The shovel became a memento of my journey, so I named it at the place after it. Okay. Sarah's my wife and I don't want to talk about her. Fair. Caldera is a quiet, law-abiding town. Not much called for adventurers or mercenaries here. A good place to shop for equipment, look for a trainer, though. The Imperial Legion has an agent in town. Apparently he's looking for special help, though, and no one's sure exactly what he's needing help with. He's here. You could look for Albert Stone here in Shank's Shovel. Okay. Flimdar's the best damn Argonian I've ever met. He bought everyone drinks and he's been playing darts here for a while now. Usually I have to get the imported liquors out for the lizards, but no, he's a Flynn freak. Through and through. He drank us out of it one night while going on about his daring adventures through dwarven ruins. Gods knows I won't be the one turning him in for illegal trade of Dwemer artifacts. He even gave me a free dwarf mug. Just don't tell the guard over there. Don't tell anyone about my dwarven mug, you hear me? Will not do. I've heard of him. Rumors he's holed up somewhere around town with his band of thugs. They say he's in some caves to the east of town, on the other side of the hills. I'd just as soon avoid him myself. Hey, you! Yes? Need some help. Got a job for you. You got magic? Magic? Yeah, magic. Spells. Goop from Aetherius, the shiny. And behind us, Caswin goes, Fool! I hold arcane powers beyond your understanding, beyond your comprehension. Okay, I need a woman with a very particular set of magical skills. Can't hire if you can't even summon Vivek. Okay, what's the job? Job? Oh yeah, that. So I've been rooting around a Dwemer ruin. I love those guys. They had everything figured out. I think they figured out too much because they're gone now. Probably ascended into some greater state of living. So I put this Dwemer ruin in the Bitter Coast region. I want to go check it out, but this ain't a solo job, buckaroo. I need another man, or woman, as it were. I'm not saying that I'm a woman. I'm saying that you're a woman. You put it there. Yeah, put it there. Messed around with some of the gears, pulled a few switches, moved it. Was a heck of a long swim. Good thing I'm water friendly. I think we all are. Yeah, I never asked Finemouth if he could do it. I just remember a lot of canal surfing. So you game or what? Okay, I'm game. You want the job? Don't work like that, kid. First you gotta earn it. Earn your keep. Whatever. I want to get something from this ruin. Something really important. Something I need. This collection here, these Dwemer artifacts, they ain't holding a candle to what's in that ruin. I read the schematics. I know what I need. Now I just gotta go and get it. You too, if you got the stones and kidneys for it. How long do you think you can hold your arm up in the air? Probably an hour, a minute? Oh, you want the job? Don't prove it. Hold your arm up in the air. Interesting. Not as long as I would have liked, but what can you do? It'll work for our purposes. Good, good. That's test one. Can't talk here, though. Too many eyes. I've said too much. Meet me at my shack east of Halad. We can talk further there. You can't miss me. I'll be the Argonian with the goggles on. You said you're sure that you're a grade A spellcaster, right? Okay, meet you there. Don't tell anyone about the Dwemer ruin I made. Caswin? He was an interesting one.
You want something, friend?
Looking for a sword for hire? For the right price, we can travel together. No, no thank you. Hey, Latte.
Do you need something?
Yeah. I'm actually gonna save my game because I want you to take me to that cave I can't find if you're an actual scout. Scout services. Yes. Okay. Kind of cozy in here if you ignore the loud outlanders. I would forbid Nords to drink if I could. Some of us are part Nord, so watch your mouth. Caswin? Latte.
What can latte do for you?
Okay. Travel across the West Gash. We want a cavern. We want Shushishi. That'll cost 60 gold. Do you accept? Yup. I'll leave you in the proximity of the destination, then I'll move along. Come with me, we have to walk.
Impressive. These clothes suit you well. You will die.
Okay. I am very thirsty. I guess it's been a haul. Now I'm dehydrated. Something to munch on before we go in? Oh, actually... Drain agility, fortify agility, drain health. So if I clicked on the right one. Okay.
I have this. No time for idle hands. No time for idle hands.
Good job not dying. Paxon, stay.
Fight, coward! Forfeit my mercy. Feck.
ABC's for barbarians. She doesn't look like a barbarian.
You will die where you
I have
stand.
This one's gonna hurt.
No time for idle hands. Onwards.
Where did you come from, and why am I so low on health? Standard potion of sound. Slave key. Yeah, we'll be taking that. Trapped. Lock too complex.
What do you want?
Go free. Yeah, and you too.
Scent is unfamiliar.
Latte, you're not doing great. Let's heal companion. Actually, let's see if we can go rest somewhere, because nobody's doing real great right now. I've learned how to cast a spell. Thirsty again. These boots are kind of bulky. We'll have to see if we can find some that aren't quite so bulky, but comparable.
Here it comes.
Is her name Munsey? Yes, it is. Potion of recall. Nice. Who else are we fighting? Caswin, did your summon get out of control? That's just shameful. Especially for someone who's supposedly of your skill. Drozier. Hi, this Khajiit is called Drozier. Need something? Family. Heirlooms? Ha! Drozier found plenty of heirlooms. They just seem to fall into his pockets. In fact, Drozier just found a few new pieces earlier today. Took them from some Nord woman. Cried like a baby, she did. Oh, my precious jewelry. You've met her, huh? What has that got to do with me? Drozier is in this for the cash, not for some ridiculous sentiment. No more to say to you, unless you've got a better offer. I just want the jewels. Nothing else to say? Then as far as I'm concerned, you're just another victim, trespassing on my property. You'd better leave, now. Eh.
The one from far away has too much talk.
No time for idle hands.
Oh, I have too much talk, huh? You... Guessing those are her stuff? Her heirlooms? I hope they are, because I don't know where else they're gonna be. Oh. Oh. We'll at least take the bracers off them even in death, so they can be free in death. I'm glad we killed him. Jackass. Either worked them to death or shoved him in the hole, and that's what killed him. I don't see any place for sleeping. Oh, back here. Nope. Fire, 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 burny, burny, hot, hot, hot. Alright. Bargain Rising Force Potion. To get over the lava. Because something interesting might be back here. And we best investigate. Though I think that was my last Rising Force Potion. That might be a problem. Well, we'll figure it out.
Another hopeless fool.
It's a shulk. Okay, I'm really curious now. Quality Frost Shield. Root Scale Cuirass. Scout's Helm. Arvesa? Storm Helm. Lightning Shield on self. Constant effect. Caswin fell in the thing. Bargain Rising? Do I have any more Rising Force potions? Yeah. This will help him save him from himself, though I thought I had companion-friendly lava. I really did. Oh wow. Okay. That was a curious way to go. Interesting. That was a pretty nice helm we found. Let's find the pack rat and get going. Where is Paxon? Another one? Latte died? Caswin died? What the heck? Giab died? No, that is unacceptable. Learned how to cast a spell. Okay. Good for me. I'll have some scrib jelly. Let's rest 4 hours? See what that does for Giab. I really need to get some Mage's Guild training. Paxon. Oh, yoo-hoo. Let's see if he's waiting for us outside.
You Inma.
No time for idle hands.
He is not, in fact, waiting for us outside.
Yes?
You Inma.
Paxon! Paxon? Where did the rat go? Paxon? Where are you? Oh wait, we did need those miners' picks. Since we have our own mine. No idea where Paxon went. He will find his way back to us, I guess.
Surrender or forfeit my mercy.
You Inma.
Onwards.
We're pretty close to the ghost fence.
No time for idle hands. Surrender or forfeit my mercy.
Okay, we're gonna try this. We are in the Ashlands. This should take us to Eldrun. Should being the operative word there.
What an
Sarah?
unexpected surprise.
No, we're in Balmora.
Surrender or forfeit my mercy.
Okay, everyone play nice. I guess we were still closer than... Hey, Paxon, nice of you to meet us. I figured he would catch up. Hi.
Greetings.
You're a mage. That's good.
It just stood there, holding its tail and whispering.
Let's see if we fixed this. It was suggested to me, I think by Danae, that I might have had 2 ESPs installed, and I had. What do you buy? You buy gems. Well, I have a lot of them. Probably too much. Nope. And you buy jewelry. Something I also have lots of. We'll need that. Don't. Clench charm, nobody needs that. Oh, wait. Crap. That's dumb. Fortify fatigue. Do you buy other things? Pants? There you go.
Care to trade?
Focus. Finest glassware, cheaper than silver and lasts twice as long. Nice. Very pretty. You sell silver. We actually have a lot of silver dishes that Geoff has just been carrying around. The silverware tankard I didn't recognize as being something I've used before, so... Just put that down on the floor for now. Silverware for sale, only the best of the best. Better than glass, doesn't shatter. I'm sensing some friendly rivalry. I was hoping to get more money for that, but okay. There it is. I would offer to read your fates, but your stars are far marked and veiled to me, I'm afraid. I'm sorry for that and what that means for you. I'm sure I'll be sorry too. Clothing, hoods, belts, and other haberdashery. Do you have any extravagant belts? Pin cushions? No. Small treasures, household goods, secondhand items of interest. I'm always willing to entertain secondhand items of interest, I guess. Ow. An abacus. Comb. Cliff racer skull. Decorative teapot. Interesting. Grave market house. High town sewers. Nobody wants to go through that.
What is it, citizen?
Sharpshooter and retainer of Great House
Can
Swallow.
we hurry to this house?
Rogue. Bone Lord Grave Tender. Okay. Food and drink, hot or cold. You won't believe what old Ava said yesterday. I could live in a nutshell and be consumed with infinite space were it not that I have bad dreams. What the hell is he talking about?
Welcome, friend. What can I sell you today?
I believe we've gone all the way around. An Argonian going by the name of Chase's Own Tail is wanted on suspicion of necromantic practices. A reward is offered for capture, confirmed death, or information leading to their current location. By the grace of the three, the spirits and our lords. Room for rent, long term. The innkeeper's spare room is up for long-term rent. Furnished, clean, good location. Come see me at the bar if you're interested. I've managed to misplace my enchanted ring of the flea. If you find it, return it to me for a very small reward. Do not wear it. The enchantment is potent and can easily cause harm to an unprepared wearer, more so in such narrow passages. Chase's Own Tail. Interesting. Room for rent. Well, it said to come talk to her. Grave house. There we go. The spare room is up for rent. 1,700 drakes, not budging on the price. Interested? Yes. Alright. We need someplace away from Caius that we can, chill. It's cozy, which is good. Yeah, I think this'll work. That's only a little creepy. I think Giab's backpack, maybe? Um, what's this Punavit jug look like? Interesting. No idea what it's for, but interesting. I'm tired. All right. We can stick things we don't want Cassius to know about in there. So how's that sound? We needed to talk to a bookseller about this rare book that popped into our inventory without warning. I'm not sure exactly, but I do remember a historical account mention a book with lidless eyes. I wonder if it's the same book. The description seems to match the account. If I were you, I'd seek out the collector. Who's the collector? He's an old Breton scholar who's made it his life's work to collect every piece of rare literature written in Tamriel. His collection is pretty extensive, boasting several copies of half-forgotten works. I've heard he's here in Vardenfell now, somewhere north of Tel Voss, if I remember correctly. Well, we're not going to be on that side of the island for quite a while, I think. So, yeah. Creepy book with lidless eyes. Okay. Cassius wanted us to go to Aldrun. We needed to do stuff around Caldera. We need to take that lady's finery back to her. There's a water wheel. That's cool. The watermill. Nice. If it weren't so foggy, I would try and sketch that, but it is what it is. And I saw a Nick sound up here somewhere. There it is. You look
I can't help you.
quite
Get
impressive.
elsewhere.
You're a warrior. Ah, okay. That was quite impressive. You know, someone with that many skulls sticking off their pauldrons, just trying too hard. I mean, really. I wonder where that staircase leads. Interesting. Gonna make use of this parchment that I made. Um, I don't know if that one's for the books or not. The sketchbook or not yet.
Please, speak.
Interesting. Can we As far as we can go in this direction. I'm sorry, Paxson. I'm pretty sure I was stepping on you. Eh.
Onwards.
Where is it? Is that it up there? Is that what we're fussing about? Alright, we shall clamber down. Like we are mountain goats. Not men. Yeah, okay.
No time for idle hands. Another hopeless fool.
Latte, whatever you were trying to do did not work very well, did it? No. And I love how off to the side you just see the clanfear running through the rue bushes. Well, at least I'm getting practice with restoration. Even if I'm not getting anything else.
You in
Surrender or forfeit my mercy.
Okay.
I have you. You in
Good grief. I just want to give this woman her jewelry back.
you in
Seems like half the wildlife of Vardenfell has decided that
die.
to come say hello.
Another hopeless fool.
Greatly.
I am a Sekti Ivek. Another hopeless fool.
Die, Fetcher. You in
No
You're
time
beat.
for idle hands.
There is
Surrender
no
or forfeit
escape.
my mercy.
Die,
Onwards.
Fetcher.
Was that it? Was that what we were screaming about? Was that one?
I can't help you. Get healed elsewhere.
Have you recovered my family heirlooms? If you can retrieve them for me, I'd be eternally grateful. You found them! I'm so relieved. Here, take this gold as payment. I was able to keep it hidden when the outlaws robbed me, and I will be glad for you to have it. Thank you again. Okay. Now I can put everything back in the trinket box for evaluation later. Of course, not everything will go back immediately because some of it's spatial. Okay.
Are you talking to me?
Leave me alone.
You Inma.
I don't see it. I don't see it, guys. We're looking for that Imperial officer. Ah, hello, citizen. How are you today? Perhaps you've heard the word going around the city. My name is Celis Arconius, agent of the Imperial Legion. Normally I'm not stationed in one particular place, but the Legion has found it necessary to send me to handle some special work, though I cannot jeopardize my legal standing as no one else in the town knows my mission. Even the guards are unaware, and if I were to get into trouble, the commanders of the Legion would deny they knew what I was up to. So I'm hanging out looking for help. Ah, yes, so word has gotten around about my needing help. Well, I'm glad someone of such aptitude has responded to my calling. Anyways, to the point. The Legion has had its eye on the pawnbroker Urgola here in town for quite some time. Not only has he been found to have associated with the thugs in Holmoran, but we've excellent reason to believe he's had his hands in even more trouble. What I need from you is evidence. I suspect him of causing trouble, but as of yet I have no solid proof. I'm sure if you poke around town you'll find something on him. Bring me all the evidence you can leading to possible illegal activities that can be traced back to Argola, and the Legion will reward you well. As well, you have my personal permission to poke your nose where it doesn't belong, if you catch my drift. Just come back to me if you get into any trouble with the other guards, and I'll handle it for you.
I'm listening.
Poke my nose where it doesn't belong.
I've got a few minutes if you need something. I lost my love on
Latest rumors. House Redorn is really steamed up about the Caldera land grab. They say that Caldera is in their territory and that they should have gotten the charter. Worse yet, they say that Hualu's skimming off the top of the Imperial Fat Cat company that got the charter. Since it's an Imperial company, Redorn can't even get a House War contract on it. It'll come to violence, you mark my words. Let's see. This is Caldera, home of the Caldera Mining Company. Caldera is all about business, and business is good. So what can I do for you? Ah, an inquisitive soul, aren't you? Well, my friend, I'm but a humbler chronicle of tales, a weaver of words, and a seeker of stories. You see, I've always found solace in the company of characters and the worlds they inhabit. I'm here to capture the essence of Caldera, to grasp its secrets and unveil the hidden truths that lie beneath the surface. Now I must return to my observations and gather the thread of this fascinating tale that is unfolding in this very inn. Ah, the rumors. As a chronicler of stories, it is not my place to judge the validity or morality of these rumors. My role is to observe, record, and retell the tales that unfold before me. You see, rumors are born from fragments of truth, embellished by imagination and fueled by the whispers of curious minds. That shovel, it gives me the creeps, to be honest. Ever since Sarah disappeared, I can't help but wonder if there's something more to it. Shank's attachment to that thing, naming the inn after it and all. It's just strange, you know. Makes you wonder if he's hiding something. Did you take a look at it? The first stage Dunmer tribes that settled Morrowind became the modern Great House clans. The Ashlanders also descend from these early Dunmer tribes.
Go ahead.
I'm listening.
The blight is a sickness you get from being outside during ash storms. The sickness comes from Red Mountain. It makes normal creatures into terrible monsters. Okay. What is this? To Caldera.
Leo in town, my sweetheart pines to see her sailing man. 1, 2, cast far, cast true. Hey, leadsman, call your
Just more complaints about the Redoran.
regardless.
Ooh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. I know this is silly, but I want to sketch it.
Hey, leadsman, call your mark. For sailors roam upon the foam across the Niben bar.
Yoo-hoo. Can I talk to you? Trait of acrobat. Ergola. Rajir likes Ergola's hunting stories, and when Ergola moved here, he brought the sweetmeats from elsewhere. Lizardman has funny sense of fashion. It cares not how loud it is, literally and figuratively.
Seek the sword master's death in this war.
Interesting. Guessing he's like a long-term.
He battles through the gate.
Okay. The door is locked. The helmet's good protection. It's what's generating that shield, but I do like that in its starkness. We'll remove that one. That one looks childish now. That's all muddy. Too dark.
How may I help you?
Go ahead, Outlander. What?
Everyone's being so friendly right now. Oh, Geobe's carrying a lot of limeware. We can probably sell. Okay, come on. Don't ask me how I got stuck in the plant. Are you carrying anything of interest? 5 to 6, 5 to 7. Arvessa. Sorry, Arvessa. I keep calling you by the wrong name. To him specifically. Latte, you got anything? That's not armor that I should be selling. Journeyman, apprentice, alembic. I don't think he'll buy it. Oh, you have the grill. Okay. Those are your nice fancy clothes. You are carrying a bunch of limeware. Yes. I do not remember what tomb we got it out of, but you were carrying a bunch of limeware. Paxon! Paxon! Odai at sunset. Camp by the Odai. Odai waterfall. No, don't argue with me. There's absolutely no reason for us to keep them. I know you like my drawings. Actually, my luck, something of this is stolen and he's gonna freak out. Hmm. See, told you. Make some decent money with my paintings. Suede dress. Interesting. Do you have any extravagant? I think that's probably the extravagant belt he wants. Any potions that I want? Detect creatures, reflection, no. Your royal septum is sick, and wizards say his heir, Geldal Septim, and the younger septums, Enman and Ebel, are just doppelgangers placed in the household during Aegar Tharn's tenure as battle mage. They say the guard charged a mob demanding destruction of the false heirs. Lots of folks were killed. That's a lot of false heirs, though, if that's really true. I have got to either start using this or selling it. I think he wanted void salts. What did he want? Never mind. He wanted me to make a. He was gonna make a belt for me. Is this like a unit of resin, unit of void salts and an extravagant belt. Well, we have the extravagant belt. And we have enough resin to sink a ship, and void salts. Ah, so you have all the items. That is good. I will mix the void salts and resin, apply it to the belt like so, then power it with this filled soul gem. Don't ask me where I got it. And here, now you have an enchanted belt. Okay, I already have belts of the armor of God. This is resist shock. Latte, guess what? You're getting a belt.
The sugar is yours, friend.
Okay, you can take most of your platters back. Alright, and I will actually be back in just... Okay.
Speak freely, friend.
Now, where can we go?
Is there something I can do for you? Do you
look
want something
ravaged.
from me?
Maybe you should see a healer.
Ordal Helvey at the Governor's Hall is the town reeve of Caldera. Stelenius Vibado, the mine boss, lives on site, the mines to the southwest. Shank the Red Guard is a publican at Shank's Shovel. Okay.
Speak freely, friend.
Let's go poke around Urgala's shop. See if we can find evidence of illegal activity.
I am
He's
at
got
your
kids, too.
I wonder if there's thorns that way.
Where is that slave?
Give me those cups. Thank you. He's not my biggest fan either. Okay, give me... I will give you 4 of those. And a sketch. Oh. Not even one of my better ones. There we go. See, we need that key, that index. Lost and found in the Reach. That's just the cash box. Not much here worth buying. I'll bet they'll take anything off our hands, though. Yeah.
I'm
Precisely.
listening.
You need to go away. Is there a back door to his place? Oh, wait, we were also supposed to give that orc that note. Where does she live? Never heard of a book. Close that door! Ah, it's too late. Look what you've done. You let in the wind and it blew the loose pages of the manuscript everywhere. The author just delivered those pages, but he didn't number them. I was about to number them when you opened the door. Now you're going to have to clean this up. Collect the pages, stack them on the table, the last page at the bottom and the first page on top. There are 14 pages. Okay. Taming the Wilds.
I've got a few minutes if you need something.
Yeah, apparently, because I just ruined your work for the afternoon. Did anyone blow up here? No? No? Nice. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. So there's 2 that are still missing. Latte. That's not it. Do you see them anywhere, Latte? Cast when you're in the way. There's one. 13. Where could the last one be?
Your wounds don't look too bad, but you should find healing regardless.
Yeah, I know.
I can't imagine eating one of those things.
Well, then don't. Oh, there's one. Okay, so last one on bottom. I don't know how we're supposed to put these in order. Okay, we're gonna, I guess, put these on the floor. And then as we figure out one by one, we're gonna move them to the table. That's gotta be the way to do it. You tuck in tighter. There we go. Yeah, these playthroughs are way unfocused, but okay. Bumped his arm. Something bumped his arm. I think this one goes next. Something mountains, he wondered. Strogo dropped down the pit. This is going to take forever. Blood out. Oops, that was not it. I don't know. We'll just leave that mess there for later.